Alright everybody, so I made it to the city. My ass is late as usual. About to go see the Harry Potter show. I'll probably take some videos during whatever break we get. But right now I'm gonna just try to get in there so I don't miss anything. But yeah, I'll do some more videos when I'm leaving too, if it's still bright out. Alright, so this is my seat. I'm on the balcony. It's about to get started. Obviously, I'm not going to record the play, but during intermission, I'll show you guys the lounge and a couple other things. Okay, y'all, so I'm in the Ambassador's Lounge. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit. Like, there's a bar over there. We can get drinks and stuff and snacks. So we're at the intermission right now, and it actually is a pretty good show. Like, they have a lot of special effects, and it's just kind of magical how they do some of the things. Like, they even had Dementors like flying through the theater, so it's pretty realistic. So I think I like the experience so far. Another thing is they actually have a black Hermione, and I really like that. That was a nice little twist. I was aware of that. So far the cast is pretty good. It's a good storyline. So I'm probably gonna grab a drink, see whatever the gift is, or maybe buy like a t-shirt or something, and then head back to my seat for the rest of the show. So yeah, I'll definitely do some more commentary afterwards, and then yeah, just see what else I get into after the show is over. Alright, so I just got my free drink. They got a lot of options, a big bar selection, but I went with the Frosé, so it tastes pretty good. You know, I'm not gonna turn down some drinks, so it's really good. And the cup is cute, so I'm gonna keep that. I don't really feel in the mood for popcorn, so I'm not gonna take that, but I think I'm gonna see what the gift is that they give us, then maybe go buy something. So I'll probably show y'all what I get later. It'll just be like a picture I include after I finish editing everything. But yeah, I'm having a good time. This is really good. I really wish I got here earlier, but I ended up waking up late, so I didn't get to walk around as much as I thought I would be able to, but it's still a nice theater. I would definitely recommend it. So they claim that this is the free gift that they mentioned. I was like, really? I definitely didn't need to pay extra just for a cookie. Okay, I kind of left the lounge because they told me that the gift that was included was just the cookie that they gave us. So I'm like, that's not really worth the extra that I paid for. But now I'm going back upstairs so I could see what they have to buy. I saw like a nice cup before. So I think I'm gonna get that since I already got a wand when I went to London, and then maybe I'll get like a blanket or something. I gotta see how much these things cost, but we definitely got the announcement to go back, so I'm gonna try to make it quick. Alright, so like I was saying, I paid for the VIP lounge. It's nice because you have the privacy and it's not as crowded. Like for the bathroom, the regular lines are so long, so that's good, but other than that, I didn't really spend a lot of time in there. I feel like I probably could have saved myself the money and used that to just buy something or pay for parking, because I know that's going to be a little bit extra, but yeah, I'll give you my feedback a little bit later because they're going to start the second part now. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we just finished, so it really was about 3.5 hours. I thought I wanted to go eat, but it's so crowded over here. I feel like I need to get out of the city and find something to eat, and then maybe I'll do one other thing that I mentioned. It was like a light show at the Botanical Gardens. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But I'm walking back to the parking place. So I'll continue the video in a bit. But yeah, overall good show. If you're a Harry Potter fan, definitely recommend it. The actors and actresses were really good. And you know, nice little solo date. So yeah, I'll add some more commentary once I put everything together, but I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so change your plans. I just feel for pizza. So I'm gonna go find this spot, and then I think I'm gonna do the light show event next weekend after C, because when I looked at the bookings, they were kind of like almost sold out, and I didn't want to do it too last minute because I wasn't really sure what time I would be able to make it over there. So this will be recorded and put together with that other event, so I gotta wait till next week to film the rest of it. Alright, so I went and got pizza. The place isn't really that big to like sit down and eat, so I'm just in the car gonna be talking and eating. Oh my god, that's really good. I'm sorry if this sound of chewing annoys anybody, but y'all just have to mute it or something. But like I was saying, this is a buffalo cheese slice or something. It's really good, and I got a plain slice. So I have fun tonight. So you know, I had all these things planned that I wanted to do, but now I'm just like tired. I'm an old lady. I really feel like laying down right now, and then my back started hurting too because I was getting down on myself about being late because I woke up with enough time to go and get there early, but for whatever reason traffic jumped up, and by the time I got there it was literally like, I was doing my affirmations. I'm like, I'm always on time. I'm gonna get there on time. I'm not gonna miss anything, and that worked itself out. So I made it there just in time, and it wasn't as crazy as I thought it would be to go and find parking, because I found a spot that was like up the block, and I said I'm gonna just pull in and walk. And by the time I got there, we still had like 5 minutes before they want everybody to be seated to start the play. So it worked out, but I was still stressing because I like to be early, if not on time, so that I could have had my drink from the first half, because that was like an hour and 30 minutes before they did the intermission. So I'm sitting there like I'm thirsty, but I'm gonna just wait. The lounge was nice, but like I said, it wasn't worth the extra money I paid. Honestly, I could have put that money towards the souvenirs that I bought and just buy a drink outside. But overall, it was good. Like, I really liked the play a lot. Everybody was really good. The like, props to the people who did the scenery and all the special effects, because it was stuff that I was watching. I'm like, how do they even do that? Obviously it's like magic, it's supposed to be whatever, but they did things so fast, like, it really felt realistic, or at least like you were in the movie doing whatever. So I really like that. Honestly, it's something that I would even see again if I could, or I would hope they would make like another play to continue on the story, because basically this play was about Harry Potter's son and Malfoy's son, and they were on some little journey together, and basically they had to go back in time. They wanted to go back in time to try to fix things, but they ended up making it worse, so they still had to go back and undo the things that they did, but without telling too much of the story. But even though it was like 3.5 hours, it didn't feel that long. Like, before you knew it, it was already an hour and a half, and they were saying intermission, but like, it was so cohesive, and it was just well put together that you weren't sitting there like watching the time. Like, plus I had my phone off because they didn't really want nobody recording, so I said, let me just do that and be in the moment. But I looked, and it was already like, what, 2:30, and I'm like, okay, that was pretty quick. And then we got out, it was like 4:20 or whatever, because the intermission was like 20 minutes, but it was really good. And I know I mentioned it was an exhibit I was gonna go to about stars or whatever. I didn't do that. I'm tired. I might do it again. I don't know if I'm gonna go by myself or take someone with me that I mentioned about it. But if I end up doing that, I'll do a separate vlog about it because I don't feel like having to wait next week like I said before. I gotta stop saying things so soon in the video because if I don't keep my word, then it's like, okay, I'm repeating myself for no reason. And I know I had a drink, but yeah, it was cool. It was a nice Saturday to just chill and do something. Yeah. And I feel like before I was overthinking it, but I didn't feel like weird about going somewhere by myself. I'm happy that I found something that I like to do, enjoyed it, so it felt like it was worth it. So I'm just trying to do more of that to treat myself. But hopefully I'll get more views with the versatile content that I'm putting out because I felt like I was doing the whole manifestation thing and it felt like I was doing something that I thought I'm supposed to do, not necessarily what I want to do. So I'm just going to be more general about the things that's in my head basically and just share it to at least bring comfort to people who are going through the same things and just fun things that I like to do, or at least exploring more things, put myself out there. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna just finish this, go home, relax, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all.